Hello everyone, I'm Pragati.
And I'm Shailee, and today we have collaborated together to bring forward a special yoga video for all the women out there.
So, on the occasion of International Women's Day, that is today, we have collaborated to bring forward a strength video that would help you develop strength not just on the mat but also in all the spheres of your life. With that said, that does not mean that men cannot practice it. You're always welcome to practice with us. So, we have demonstrated some poses that will help you develop strength. So, let's get started.
Let's go!
The first pose that we're going to do is Warrior 1. In this, you step your right foot out and your left foot out. The distance has to be 4.5 to 5 feet between your feet, and then you turn your right foot out. Foot points out and the left foot points slightly inwards. Turn your left foot slightly inwards. Turn your pelvis, turn your torso, and then breathe in, breathe out, bend your knee and bring it on top of the ankle. Now if the knee crosses the ankle, you can move your foot slightly forward and get the knee on top of the ankle. Thigh stays parallel to the floor. Inhale, arms up. Look up towards the sky. And we'll stay here for 5 long and deep breaths. With every breath that you take, keep lifting your spine up towards the sky and keep sinking lower with the pelvis. Keep pressing the outer edges of your left foot into the mat. Once you're done with 5 breaths, slowly inhale, come up, and we'll repeat the same on the other leg. So turn your left foot out, right foot in. Again, close the pelvis. Bend your left knee and get it on top of the ankles. Inhale, arms up. Look up towards the sky. Your pelvis goes down and your spine rises up towards the sky. We'll again stay here for 5 breaths. Try and get your knee on top of the ankle, thigh parallel to the floor. Keep pressing your right outer edge of the foot into the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly inhale, come up, exhale, release. This was Warrior 1 for you. Now we'll do Warrior 2. Okay. Warrior 2. So turn your right foot out, left foot slightly in. But this time we'll keep the pelvis opened, we'll keep the torso opened. And then you bend your knee and get your knee on top of the ankle. If you feel the distance is lesser, you can always increase the distance between your feet. Get your knee on top of the ankle, thigh parallel to the floor. Keep pressing the outer edge of the left foot into the mat. Now inhale, take your arms up and look towards your right hand. Hands stay parallel to the floor, shoulders rolled back and down, tailbone tucked in. Thigh parallel to the floor, keep sinking with the pelvis, keep lifting up with the spine. And we stay in this posture. Keep pressing the outer edges of your left foot into the mat. Keep your left kneecap engaged and keep opening the pelvis towards the left. Stay here for 5 breaths. And once we are done, inhale, come back up and change on to the other side. So this time, we turn the left foot out, right foot slightly in, pelvis open, chest open. Breathe in, breathe out and bend the knee. Keep your tailbone tucked in, keep sinking lower with the pelvis. Keep lifting the spine up, shoulders rolled back and down. Look towards your left hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly inhale, come up, exhale and release. Come back to the center. The next pose that we are going to do is Utthita Trikonasana. So for this one, we'll need the block. We'll take the block and place it on the outside of the right foot. Now this time the distance has to be 3.5 to 4 feet only. Right pointing outwards, left pointing inwards, pelvis opened, chest opened. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, cutting through your right hip, take your right hand down onto the block. And pick your left hand up. Look up towards your left hand. Aim for your shoulder to come on top of the shoulder and keep looking up. You can even adjust the height of the block if you need. And stay. For 5 long and deep breaths. When you are in the posture, make sure that you are at all times you try to open your chest. At all times you try and open the pelvis. You keep moving your left pelvis back and right pelvis forward. Once we are done with 5 breaths, we'll slowly inhale, come up, and we'll bring the block along with us, and we'll change on to the other side. This time the left points out, the right points in, the pelvis stays open, the chest stays opened. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cutting through the left hip, lengthening the right side of the body, go all the way down and open the chest. Look up towards the sky. The block stays on the outside of the foot. Keep lifting your chest, keep opening the chest. Feel the stretch. And we stay here. Again, try to open the pelvis, try and open the chest. We stay here for 5 long and deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly inhale, come up, exhale and release. So the next pose that we do is Vrikshasana. It is a balancing posture. You stand with your feet hip distance apart. Take your right leg up. Catch hold of the ankle. Turn the leg out, open the pelvis and place the foot on the inside of the thigh. So you have some options here. You either place the leg here or here, but do not place it on the knee. So you can place it below the knee or on top of the knee. If this is a bit difficult or inaccessible to you, you can always place the foot here, or you can even cross and place the leg here. So we'll take the leg up. You place it on the inside of the left thigh. Keep your hands at your heart center. Once you feel comfortable here, try taking your hands up, all the way up. Shoulders pulled down, spine rising up, pelvis leveled. And we stay here for 5 long and deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll slowly bring the leg down and release the pose, and we'll repeat it on the other side. This time we'll take the left leg up, place the left sole on the inside of the right thigh. Again, making sure that we do not put the foot on the knee. We can put it either here or cross it or take it all the way up to the thigh. Bring your hands to your heart center. Once you are comfortable, inhale, take your arms up. Shoulders pulled down, fingers reaching up towards the sky. Find your point of concentration. Concentrate. When you are in the posture, keep moving your left knee out. But that does not mean that you turn the pelvis. So you keep the pelvis open and keep moving the knee out. Keep pulling your shoulders down and keep lifting your hands up towards the sky. And once you're done with 5 breaths, slowly release the posture. Now we'll proceed on to some sitting postures or lying down postures. They're not actually sitting or lying, but yeah. So we'll go to the mat. And the next pose that we do is a downward facing dog. So you come on all fours. Tuck your toes under. And lift your sit bones up towards the sky. You lengthen your spine and press your heels down towards the floor. Look towards your toes and push your chest towards your toes. We stay here for 10 long and deep breaths. So once you are in the posture, so if this seems inaccessible to you or the spine isn't very straight, you can gently bend your knees, give a generous bend in your knees, and then push your chest towards your toes. Straighten your elbows and keep pushing your chest towards your toes. So this is also a nice downward dog. This gives you a length in the spine. Press all 4 corners of your palms into the mat and spread your fingers. Yes. Now once you're comfortable here, you can gently and slowly try straightening your knees till the point that you can reach. and slowly relax. Next pose that we are going to do is a Santulanasana or a Falakasana. This is a shoulder plank or a palm plank as we call it. So your wrists directly under the shoulders, you spread your fingers, press all four corners of your palms, take your legs back and come up into a shoulder plank. Your toes come directly under the heels. You keep pressing your heels out and away from your body. You keep your tailbone tucked in and lengthen your lower back and move the chest up through the shoulders. Try not to hyperextend your neck. Chin slightly tucked in and look forward. We stay here for 10 counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you wish to relax in between, you can relax. Now the next one is, we'll repeat the same pose with one leg lifted. So this is a variation of Falakasana again. We'll get into a plank again. Under the shoulders, knees, and you take your legs back. Get up into a plank, core engaged, tailbone tucked in, lengthen your lower back and lift your right leg up. Only parallel to the floor. Stay here for 5 long and deep breaths. Keep pressing your heel out. Engaging your core and bring the leg down and change onto the other side. Breathe for 5 long and deep breaths. And slowly bring the leg down, relax. And the next pose that we are going to do is an elbow plank. Okay, let's go. So this time you place your elbows under the shoulders. You either interlock your fingers or you place your hands by your side, whichever is comfortable for you. And then you take your legs back and following the same procedures of the plank. So you lengthen your tailbone towards your toes, you lengthen your lower back, your toes directly under the heels, you press your heels out, you push through the shoulders and you stay here for 5 long and deep breaths. Whenever you are in a plank, think of sandwiching your body between your upper body and your lower body. So upper body pushes into the lower body and the lower body pushes the upper body. And slowly relax after 5 breaths. Stay here for 5 long and deep breaths. Once you feel relaxed, you can slowly sit up and take a few long deep breaths here. Thank you. Happy International Women's Day to all. If you liked our video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.